it's me again. Okay, I have absolutely no idea what category I'm in at the moment. I've just turned around and seen more cakes and went, oh, I need to capture those before the crowds start arriving. So when I see a sign, I'll tell you what it is. Oh, this is good. Nice colours in there. Oh, this is very tasteful and delicate. If I was botanically savvy, I'd say I could name the flowers for you, but I'm not going to make myself look a fool. Oh, this is called Flower Basket. There you go, this Flower Basket. So, I don't know whether this has levels like beginner, intermediate, advanced, master. I think it's just the category is Flower Basket. And this is unusual. It's a clever way to arrange flowers. I do think it's quite interesting because obviously I work in quite a few countries and flowers seem to have a lot less of a presence here than they do in the British shows. In the British shows, it's like the British really go to town on their flowers, where here it's other skills that are focused on. So just an interesting observation. Just spin you around the corner. I hope not to make you sick. Okay, anyone who doesn't like horror, look away for a second. And I can't remember the name of that movie, and I don't really need to know. I can't remember what it is. I can't remember. I do know it, and I just can't remember it. Master's holiday cakes. Thank you. Cute. Like that idea. Oh, I like the panelling on this and the board. Look how much that adds to this cake. Really nice colour scheme as well. So, Master's confectionery. Okay, you want an eye-popping cake? Let's take a look at this one, guys.
See, then it goes advanced, adult advanced, and then Masters, and then
There's some serious work in this cake. And there's a serious amount of gold paint in it as well. So, Master's tiered wedding cakes. Oh, tiered cakes non-wedding, sorry. I must learn to read. I like the colour of this cake, but then I do have a propensity to like pistachio green. I'm always drawn to this colour. And again, this is a good example of knowing when to stop. Beautiful, beautiful cake. Okay, this is a twist on a design. I think that's quite clever. Now this cake, because this is the first time I've seen some of these guys, because it's my first chance, but I really loved the attention to the pattern on this. I mean, I'll try and take this from the other side in a minute, but really, to get all of those lined up is a feat I wouldn't want to be trying to do. So let's move around next to this next beautiful cake. And I'll come in behind that other cake. So, as you can see from here, this person it's just amazing amount of work done in that. And it looks like they're all hand-cut pieces. So, right. So let's move on to another section for you. Right, this is just going to be a really quick down here because there are like 6 or 7 entries. And this is gingerbread houses, I believe. How cute are these? These are certainly not the gingerbread houses I imagine when I think about making one. Very nice way of just stacking and building. And then hats off to this person. Good grief, I have no how many hours work went into this, I do not know. This is definitely a labour of love. A gingerbread church here. Flashing lights and all. They're having a good old time in there. Colourful gingerbread. It's all about fun colours with this one. I think this one is having some humidity issues, but again, colourful. And this is a slightly unusual one as well. I'm probably going to really mess up what this is, but maybe this is a very stylistic home in the area these people live. But I think it's a really cute design. And just the detail, I mean, if I can get really in there. Okay, that's gingerbread, people. Really. Look at the detailing on that. Okay, so that was gingerbread, as I said, just a really short one for you. Good morning from an extremely sunny and bright and warm Tulsa, Oklahoma, which apparently is not in Texas. It's a Monday morning. The show ended yesterday. That's the Oklahoma State Sugar Art Show. The contestants are all going home today, except those staying for the class that James Roselle and Marina Souza are actually teaching at the moment. I'm here till Wednesday morning, just doing stuff and catching up and trying to organise 2018, as you all know. Some of the classes have already been confirmed, so you'll hear updates from me on that lately. Obviously, it's definitely coffee time. Good show, great show. For some reason this weekend I found it quite emotionally draining. There was just so much going on at the show, so many people with so many emotions tied up within their entries. It was just brilliant to do the show and see the show again, as it always is. Obviously I'm looking forward to next year. It's the big one. It's the 25th anniversary of the show. I'm sure there's going to be something special going on, but Ceri Vincent, I'm sure, has kept her plans quite close to her chest until she's willing to announce them, and I'm sure they're going to be big and grand, and hey, I'd be celebrating 25 years of anything at the moment, to be honest. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the silver anniversary of it all. For those of you who didn't catch what the theme is for the National Wedding Cake Competition next year, it's actually Modern Classic, which I think is a very exciting and open category. If I was ever to enter the National, I think this would be it. There's so many elements that I can bring forward from the past and plant into the future, and for me that would be a very exciting category, and I hope people really think outside the box. I'm used to seeing extraordinary cakes at the Oklahoma State Sugar Art Show, and I'm sure I'm going to see more. I would just say, when you're using traditional or classic as your inspiration, remember the word modern is in there as well. Don't think you're going to build a traditional classical looking cake and that's going to be done. The theme is modern classic. They're both paired together, so play around with traditional and classic themes and then put your modern contemporary head on and excite us. Let us see what you've got. I mean, as I said, if it was one I was going to enter, it'd be this one, but there you go. I'm leaving on Wednesday to go off to San Antonio. I'm teaching in San Antonio for Frosting Creators, demonstrating there Monday, then having a day off. I'm having a day off in San Antonio on Monday, and the wonderful Cindy Autry and Drew Palachecki. I call him Drew Pantychek, which is a really wrong way to pronounce his name, but I can't say his last name. So they're going to show me the sights and sounds of San Antonio. It's going to be really nice, because normally all I ever see is airports, classrooms, and airports. Oh, and all the hotel in between, so excited about that. Tuesday I fly on to Orlando, and then I'm going to be at the America's Cake Fair. First time ever there. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to do a couple of dems. It'll just be nice to mix and mingle. I've made sure my workload is quite low so I can actually enjoy the show. So Anyway, that's the last update from me from the Oklahoma State Sugar Art Show. I tried to get as much video footage as time would allow out there, so if you haven't looked at it, go back through my news feed and you'll find it all there. I didn't photograph all of the Oklahoma State Sugar Art Show national wedding cake entries because there were so many and so many people were sharing them already, that what I decided, I just photographed the ones that caught my eye, and I didn't judge it this year, so I went personally on emotion and impact. I didn't look closely at techniques, I just which cakes made me stop walking past them. So hope you enjoyed that selection, and as I said, I'll look forward to seeing you in the next show. Take care, guys.